Let's rehearse this one. I'm not sure I believe her.
Something's not right about those scale watchers. I'm telling you.
Best be on my way.
They're harmless. Bother wearing swim garments at all.
I'm not inclined to bother myself, but I suppose it keeps the city watch at bay. Some act as though displaying bare flesh is a more heinous crime than murder and robbery.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
I need a quick word.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Always good to talk, my friend. I'm up for the challenge. Let's make...
expecting you. Please make your way to
Have a
the
lot on
audience
my
chamber.
mind. And, well,
Same as the last.
in it.
Sticking up for each other as the sky falls around.
It must be exhausting to be so cynical.
What path lies before me?
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest Patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls, and he's wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger, hidden among us. Squaw!
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thor. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we, will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Our tyranny, and we are saviors, defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. More importantly, just. Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Seems simple enough. Seems like a good moment to talk.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Blade at the ready. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Defender of the people. No one back home will ever believe this. Defender of the people. Best get going. Defender of the people. Let's move.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Mazora's always worth hearing out. We'll have answers soon enough. Mazora's gone. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Very well.
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office and do not return until it is done.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
It must be exhausting to be so...
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
It isn't much of a home, but what's ours is yours.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything.
Sorore surge, testis est testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
What's up for discussion?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? You must face them.
Keeping very well, I hope? Look after my aim. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by... She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your ally. I mourn. He raised me to serve Selûne as my... When an emissary of Selûne came to... This was lucky. Then next, I found... He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew died.
Swift as my feet can carry me. The pride of the gate. Never a dull moment. We get along quite well, I think.
Twice Mazoris held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me. Sometimes, fate closes a door for good. The hells will take my soul. Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. More than any, we should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks. We will knock him out if we need to.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him, as I shield you.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
Says the Absolute's army won't be causing trouble for Gortash. Or for us.
Don't waste a step. Better not be cursed.
I hope my home can be yours, if you don't go back to the skies.
Have something worth a few coin.
intention of allowing myself to grow a third stomach and a withered arm in a ducal seat.
I meant the gate. But you're always welcome for tea.
What? Oh, what?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold. Are you blackmailing me? Of course you are. I can't believe they expect me to die protecting lowlifes like you. My stash is up on the roof. Just take it. I'll find another way to get the gold. It's over, all right? Finished. Now get out. This is a restricted area.
I think it's a true shame that your goddess doesn't allow for love. You regret it?
Fulfilling my life's purpose. Besides, Lady Shah may afford me a little wiggle room.
You shouldn't be in here. You shouldn't be...
You've been seeing them for ages. We're still here. What are these little things? They'd be so adorable.
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is
No
be
signs
patient.
of lycanthropy, thank you very much.
Mistaken.
Should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be childminder.
I almost...
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those I suppose you can take a look. But make it quick.
A hero at heart. The pride of the gate.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust.
It won't happen, I swear.
Let's rehearse this.
What's gonna happen to us? We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Sure, I believe her. But does it really matter?
To think. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
What happens next is out of our hands.
Ravengard's a hero. Elturel would still be stuck in the hell if it weren't for him.
Have you seen the tieflings at the South Gate? Elturel's exiles.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Ravengard is a legend.
Ravengard is a charlatan, like every last patriarch of this wretched city.
They're so fancy glass.
Like every last patriarch of this rich. Sticking up for each other as the sky falls around them.
It must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Not as exhausting as all that booze.
To inquire with Cook Darley about
Being such a bother.
Tempers are rising. It's clear.
Greetings, citizen. Be vigilant.
In that case, fetch me a bowl of sunfish head stew.
kitchen is fresh out of sunfish, my lady.
Well, I never.
No one's stopped me yet.
That's your glass of dragon juice. Fetch me a bottle, and be quick about it.
At once, my lady. Would you...
A young pink clary would more suit the occasion. Bring it at once. But perhaps a mint wine. My palate needs cleansing. No? Wonder there. Cheese. Nice. Okay, bring me a plate.
I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Something's not right about those steel watches. I'm telling you.
nothing left. And you want to take that from us?
I've had enough of this. I've got a good mind to...
Problem, citizen?
Forget I said anything. All right.
One day I'll catch a break.